So all this trash here, which we put outside of this container, was found on a little island on Hawaii, which is actually uninhabited, so nobody's living there. But still, you see, like, there's lots of trash ending on their beaches, and you can see it's like absolutely diverse. You can see, for example, here that's like a helmet, a boating helmet, but a lot of stuff is actually fisheries, like buoys or nets. So especially nets are very, very dangerous for marine life. Also, a lot of people don't know that it's plastic, so it's mainly made out of nylon, and it's very, very resistant. So these nets, when they get lost, they stay in the water like a very, very long time, and they keep on fishing because that's their purpose, right? So a lot of animals die in those nets.
And they're pretty sharp as well,
yeah,
right?
So for example, yeah, here you have like plastic pieces, and it's really sharp. So like animals can get hurt by that. Even like also when they swallow it, you know, like when it's very sharp, they can hurt their stomach or their intestines. But also humans, you know, like when you go swimming and you step in something like that, it will hurt you and it can get infected or so. So that's also a danger for us humans as well.
Yeah.
The exhibition consists of 4 shipping containers with different topics. So the first one is like, yeah, you get submerged in plastic, you know, like it's more like an emotional introduction for everyone, so what this all is about. The second container is really, I would say, like hardcore science. So here we talk about how science is actually studying those problems. So what methods are they using? How do they actually know that there's all this plastic out there? How do they analyze it? And the third container is about impact. So what happens to the plastic as soon as it's in the ocean? And also what are the consequences to it? Like how does it affect marine life? How does it affect the flora and fauna? And the fourth container is about solutions, because we don't want to be just like negative, and we also like want to be optimistic. So we talk about different kinds of solutions, about stuff everyone can do in their everyday life. But we also talk about what science is doing, for example, to find solutions to the problem, or the industry or politics. So there are like plenty of projects out there trying to tackle the problem from different angles. The problem with the plastic problem, there's not a single solution to it. It's quite complex. So first of all, we cannot just like clean up the ocean. That's not possible. So the thing is, plastic is everywhere in the ocean right now. You find it in the Arctic, you find it in the Antarctic, in the sea ice, on the sea floor, on the surface. It's everywhere. And it's not only like big pieces. Most of it's actually like really super tiny pieces. So we cannot just filter the ocean. That's impossible. But what we can do is, of course, we can clean up beaches. Of course, that helps as well. But what we can do is we need to reduce our plastic usage in general. So most of the plastic which is produced, almost 42%, is used for single-use packaging. So this is something we can reduce for sure. But there's also the problem that packaging is necessary for food, because it helps the food to like keep longer fresh. So if we wouldn't have this packaging, we would have a lot of food which will be thrown away. And so this is also like really bad, for example, for carbon footprint and climate change. So there's always, you always have to see, to balance something, or like there are, for example, different materials out there. For example, like straws made out of corn starch or something like that, which is great, but the problem is if we use it too much, we also generate a problem, because we use so much corn, which will rise the prices in like poorer countries, so people might not be able to afford it anymore. Also have to be aware that we don't create another problem by finding a solution to plastic.